Hey everyone, and welcome back to Miss Azrael's Gaming. So today we're going to jump into another demo. This one's called, I believe it's Thalassa. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Edge of the Abyss, I believe. And now I cannot remember for the life of me what this is about because I had actually downloaded this a while ago. So we're just going to hop in and we're going to find out. We're going to find out together. I do know it's like an underwater game. Oh, it's already starting. Ooh. A little choppy, that's okay. I like the look, though. I like the look. How did this paper survive underwater? I don't know. It's the SS Thalassa. Okay, the Century will see great strides be made in all endeavors on air, land, and sea, and the Thalassa is at the forefront of the latter. From this vessel we will explore and expand the limits of maritime history and archaeology. Our latest expedition will see us rise from the depths of the St. Catherine, a Spanish galleon on the line that has slumbered beneath the waves for nearly 300 years. This undertaking is no small feat, and it is for this reason you've been invited to visit the ship and invest in this history-making opportunity. Adventure awaits us all. Isabel Greenwood. Okay. Now that would have been creepy, like if something had been standing in front of me. Do I have a flashlight? I do not.
Can I show you if you need directions? I have my maps and schematics here at the ready.
Oh.
I know. You have a good memory. I don't doubt that.
I have a very good one. And I like your accent, sir. Okay, we cannot run. Ooh, good lord. Are we like on the edge of something? That's deep down there. I feel like this thing will just flip right over. But I do love this screen. This is really cool. You can see our little headlamp. And our helmet. That's neat. I like this a lot. Okay, so the SS Thalassa, a new Thalassa? I don't know. An archaeology. Let's see. Let's see if I can. There we go. J. Linden, launched on September 15th, 1898 from New York shipping yards, the freshly christened SS Thalassa strives to do something unique in this new and adventurous age of sail, which up until now has been defined by the Discovery and Gauss polar expeditions. Owned and funded by Miss Isabel Greenwood, heiress to the Greenwood shipping and logging fortune, the Thalassa has been built to further the exploration of maritime history and archaeology. Outfitted to allow teams of deep-sea divers to operate on the seabed, the adventure-seeking Miss Greenwood and her crew aim to bring the lost artifact of the yesteryear back into the light. Their first endeavor aboard this purpose-built vessel will be the exploration of the ancient Greek Tremaine in the Aegean Sea. For Miss Greenwood, this is just the beginning with various, and then the rest is illegible. So we've got a new clue article. Now, can we get to... Okay, yeah, so we got an inventory. Items in the item page. All the items collected through the game are stored. They're sorted based on category. So we have clues, objects, documents, which we've collected 2 of. Oh, wax rolls. Interesting. Now, is it the wax rolls that you can play on the, like a gramophone type thing? I forget, was that Edison who invented that? It might have been. I don't remember. Okay, the main profile page shows the characters and their connections to other characters and their role on the ship. You can select the character to read more details. Okay, so we're all apparently on the... We're not on the Thalassa. I'm assuming we're in it now, but I guess we're all tied to it. So this was the guy from earlier. The profile will give you more information about the characters and will be updated as mysteries connected to them are solved. You can also cycle quickly through all the characters from their profile. Okay, so Bailey is a diver, support from Scotland. Oh, I can tell by that accent. I love a Scottish accent. Irish too. Love both of those. He's been on the ship since the beginning. It was very nice to me and Alex when we started. After Bailey took a temporary leave from the Thalassa, he's been supportive. The news of the sinking hit him hard. Okay, so I wonder who Alex is. His sibling, spouse. We have Eric. He's a Norwegian former bureaucrat. Eric Larson, 31, is the leader of the St. Catherine expedition. Hans's profile, a German merchant seaman, Fisher, 47, has been the captain of the Thalassa for just over 5 years. We have Isabel's profile. That's what we just read the article about. An American shipping and logging heiress of Anglo-Chilean descent, Isabel Greenwood, 37, is the main financier of the expedition to raise the St. Catherine and the owner of the Thalassa. A divorcee, she has brought her teenage daughter Maria on the expedition. We have Kadri's profile. Kadri is a chef from Aleppo, maybe? Aleppo? Maybe it's Aleppo. Hired by Isabel to care for the Thalassian crew. Kamar's profile, Jamaican sailor mechanic. Kamar, 27, is a long-standing member of the Thalassia crew, engaged to be married before the ship set sail for St. Catherine. Okay, Maria's profile, Maria Greenwood, 16, is the only child of Isabel Greenwood from her first marriage. She was born and raised in America. Thalassia's profile, ship built and owned by Isabel Greenwood, and she has brought her daughter Maria on board. Steering the Thalassa is a German captain, Hans, with an Irish engineer, Thomas. Oh, we have a Scotsman and an Irishman on this ship. I'm not leaving the ship. The mechanic is Kamar from Jamaica. The project manager is a Norwegian called Eric. The food is very good. Kitchen led by Kadri from Syria. The junior diving team is it's either Mateus or Mathis. And, oh good lord, Llewellyn. They're a bit unruly, but Alex-led diver keeps them in check. Bailey is also there to make sure we have everything we need. Okay, so Thomas, an Anglo-Irish engineer. Thomas, 20, is the lead engineer of the Thalassa. Alex is the lead diver, mentor, and good friend. He does not look 29. Or she does not look 29. She grew up an only child without a father and started out helping her mom caress at a young age. Living in a coastal town, much of her and her mom's jobs were connected to making materials for ships. At a young age, she was impressed by divers. She started pursuing this line of work in earnest when her mother died. She looks like she's 16. Okay, and then we're back to Bailey's. So we have items. We have a map. Nice. So you can switch between Thalassa's many decks. When something has been updated on the deck, like a new crucial area or an objective, bubbles will appear next to the deck in question. And then we have mysteries. To understand what led to the sinking of the Thalassa, get to the bottom of the events leading up to it, big trigger clues to await. Mysteries that are ready to be solved will glow yellow. Select the clue you want to look at through the tree. When mysteries are solved, new ones might be awakened and create the branch. Oh my goodness, that's quite a bit. So it's an expedition. It seems that the St. Catherine was not retrieved at all. Retrieved after all. Why had they headed back without the galleon? Okay, so interesting. This is my type of game already. I'm loving this. Okay, so we can't get out that way. Oh. What was that? I was gonna say I noticed that, but I couldn't look at it, and then it started a little cutscene here. Okay, wipe away dirt. So there's our crew. The photo was taken 2 years ago. I missed them.
Dwell too much on it, Cam. This isn't just for you and me either.
Were we like the only two that survived?
So I'm finding some details on the expedition first. The planning room would be a good place to start. Deck 1 next to the lockers.
Oh, you could just talk to me all day, dude. Okay, so we're in reception, and he told us we need to go to deck 1, which is the officer area, which is right here. So basically, it's like right above us, pretty much. Oh, I love having this detailed of a map. It's so nice. Like, a lot of games you don't get that, and you got to try to remember things where they are. And I usually have a pretty good memory, but hello? Why did it sound like somebody just drugged something? So I'm assuming that we were on this ship, and are we the only two survivors? And And we're trying to figure out what happened because we don't know. Okay, so read. Patented phonograph recorder. Oh, a phonograph. That's what it is. And a silver horseshoe. Yeah, phonograph. That's what plays recordings and stuff. It was made out of wax. Okay, so we got a new clue. So we found an empty case. And that is in objects. And a small silver horseshoe. It looks like a charm. Oh, I think that's my breathing. It sounds like dragging. I mean, as far as I know, this isn't a horror game, but you never know. Oh, we found a wax cylinder. Do we? I think so. Maybe. Can I lift this?
Say that again. A phonograph roll.
Mm-hmm.
Like when recording voices.
Yep.
Is there a device to play that works with your suit?
Is there? Do I have a device in my suit? I don't see anything. Or can I just click on it? It needs a player. Okay, so no, we have to find one. And lift. Yeah, see, I've played way too many games where things jump out at you because I'm just waiting for it. I'm not that big into horror games. I've played a couple, but mostly group ones, and I'm just always waiting for something to pop out. Oh, here we go.
So the captain was being questioned. But by who? We should find out who that woman was.
Okay, so there's another one. The new passenger. An unknown woman was interviewing an enthusiastic Hans at mealtime. Who is this person and why was she here? Maybe she's like a reporter? Ooh, got a telegraph? Oh, we got Morse code. Do I have to solve that? Yeah, we got a new clue. Okay, it says SOS right here. What's it say? We're abandoning ship is what it says on this page here. So I don't know if that's what that says. But that's what it says when I look at it real close. Okay, narrow ceiling. Okay, we're gonna crawl under. And of course we're looking to the ground. Instead of like up. Oh wow. That's a nice area there. That's like an entryway, I'm thinking, with the staircase. That's definitely where we need to go, though. Don't need to go back in there. Actually moved pretty fast for being underwater. It's the infirmary. Nope, can't get through. Board stuck. Alright, let's move to the center. I'm not seeing anything else to look at. The main hall, okay. Oh. Ghost. It looked like he was missing his arms. It's been months, but it feels like yesterday. I heard more.
I know it's easy for me to say, sitting all the way up topside, but I'll be here for you.
Oh, I appreciate that. Closed for safety. What's so unsafe about this? I think it's closed because it's rusted shut. Ooh.
Stairs are blocked.
Path's
There's no
blocked.
way through. Damn. You'll have to find another way up there.
I figured that'd be too easy to use that to get upstairs. Looks like something might. That almost looks like a place for a statue or something. Is there something? Oh, there's something on this. Okay, display. Let's see what it says. So the latest expedition is a personal one, a call to adventure, if you will. The rising of the St. Catherine. The call of the sea has always been heard by our family. My father founded in no small part his fortune on it. But the lore of the ocean runs deeper than that. My ancestors, Francisco Caciris, captained the St. Catherine, and his expedition seeks to bring its treasures into the light. Isabel Greenwood. The St. Catherine was a Spanish ship of the line which was lost nearly 300 years ago in the West Indies. Through examination of the contemporary documents, painstaking research and observation, the location of its final resting place has been discovered. With the resources and equipment available aboard the SS Thalassa, this long-forgotten wreck and artifact will be raised from the depths. Okay. Oh, it's a crab. Step. The goddess Thalassa. It says the Greek primordial goddess of the seas. Thalassa was depicted in the art as a woman formed from the waters with crab claw horns, clad in seaweed and wielding an oar. The daughter of light, Aether, and day, Hermira. Thalassa was ruled by Poseidon and Aphrodite. From historical documents, it is clear that Captain Cassira was intrigued by the Thalassa's myth and commissioned a statue to be carved in honor of the deity in the 1700s. Miss Greenwood continues this family tradition of honoring the seas and naming of the SS Thalassa. There was probably a statue over there because that's what that looks like to me. Okay, so we've got a scrapbook over here. Okay, next page. There's nothing in it. Although, honestly, I don't know. There's something. It says Thomas and Jesse. Is there anything else to it? No. I don't understand how, like, the papers and stuff are still, like, usable. Because I would think, like, being underwater, it would destroy it. Here's a photo. There's a heart, 2 hearts. Somebody liked the guitar player. Was that Caldi? No, it says Kamar. Was that person mentioned in the notes? Okay, it says a picture of a woman recording Thomas. He looks uncomfortable. Maria has written Thomas and Jesse underneath it. A photograph of Kamar sitting on the deck playing his guitar. Someone has drawn a heart and pen and ink on it. And somebody had a crush on him. Oh, got another wax roll.
One piece of advice while you're aboard ship. Don't get on the wrong side of Cutty.
How so? He's a bit outspoken, but I appreciate that as a journalist.
I figured she was a journalist.
More that he has favorites, such as our stoic captain. If you're not on his good side, he can be very unprofessional. I've gotten on the wrong side of him before, and I swear my meals were blander until he forgave me. You can see it with Thomas. I'm surprised there's anything edible on his plate.
It seems simple to me. He just treats people the way they treat him.
Okay, so that was Eric interview. I always like to look at all the information that I get. See if there's anything else. So Eric was interviewed by a journalist. He mentions how Cadre can act petty towards the crew if insulted. Eric mentions how Thomas seems to upset Cadre. Oh, okay. Well, is it possible that maybe somebody on the ship caused the sinking? Well, we can't get up this way, that's for sure. Apparently there's a tree growing. Oh, there's the statue. Maybe the tree was there. I don't know, but there's a tree in there. Okay, so I guess we're going to be going that way. Oh, M and K. Alright, yeah, M and K. Who's, oops, I didn't mean to pause it. Who's, M and K? Were crudely carved into the woodwork in the main hall. Who are the... So... Maria? Oh, it could be Maria and Kamar. Or Maria and Cadre. I mean, we could have a love triangle. Maybe that's what sunk the ship. It happens. I mean, wasn't the whole Trojan War started because of the love of a woman? So maybe they sunk it. Okay, ropes. Secured display case. How is that a clue? Secure display cases were secured with additional bolts. Oh, okay, so it's something... Maybe it was something like really heavy. Okay, I don't think we missed anything. I want to try to get everything. Because of the way I am when I play games, I try to do my best to get every single clue. So, Isabel's office. Okay, is this a door? Nope, can't go through there. Okay, yep. Looks like we can't go through here, but let's double check. Ooh, there's something sparkling, but I think we have to be lower. Is there blood on there? Yep, so we have to go through Isabel's office. It's funny, I keep pressing the shift key to run, but there is no running, so I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, a modern pioneer, Miss Greenwood of the SS Thalassa, J. Linden on the first anniversary of the SS Thalassa maiden voyage eligible. J. Linden could be the journalist that's been interviewing everybody. Interviewing Miss Greenwood, it is clear that she is a unique individual, charting her own course and the model of modern independent woman. I've learned to rely on myself, to stand on my own 2 feet, and pursue my goals, a lesson I picked up from my male counterparts. The Greenwood and Company board may call my historical expeditions self-centered whimsy, but quite frankly, my money, my why, and then the rest of it is ineligible. It's probably my money while. Because she's probably something about, because the money came from her family. It's not like she was a self-made woman, but...
You should be able to get to the front of the ship via the maintenance shaft in the hallway beyond the galley.
Okay. And by self-made woman, I mean, like, yeah, she was a businesswoman, but I think, from what I'm reading, it was implied that she was her family had money. So, even though she had money from her family, she was willing to work really hard to get what she wanted. Nope, nothing in there. What was the point of looking in there, then? Probably nothing in here either, but... Oh, I'm gonna wipe it off. Why don't I just open the door? Looks like we got some logs. January, February, March, April. Missing records. What record's missing? Does it tell us? Isabella's shelves filled with ring binders, financial and purchase records for the past years. However, purchase records are missing from May and June of 1905. Ah, okay. It's kind of hard to see from that. Yeah, there's July. Okay. Here we go. Here's a ring binder. Okay, let's read it. So, June 16th, 1905. Dear Miss Greenwood, as per our previous conversation, we are delighted to inform you that the reporter you requested has agreed to the job. As discussed, we'll be paying you for the exclusive story rights to the St. Catherine expedition. She's currently en route to port, and I will contact you via telegram. Yours sincerely, J.F. Chester, Editor-in-Chief. Okay, so she hired the journalist, it seems. Okay, so mystery progress available. Is it for this one? Oh, nice. Okay, so you can click on them when you get more. So go here to solve mysteries. Information collected is sorted on the left-hand side and are placed in the relevant empty slots on the right. You need to place items with the matching category. Select slot 1, then the item you want to place in 2. When all the items are placed out, piece it together. Wrong assumptions will be highlighted. Oh, at least they highlight it. Use the guide text to your advantage. When successful, piece together a conclusion that can be made. So Hans's interview, what's the connection? How to identify this person? An unknown woman was interviewing on an unenthusiastic Hans at mealtime. Who was this person and why was she there? Can I get to my other... Unknown woman was on the Thalassa for some reason. What was her purpose? Can I get to my other stuff? No? Confirm mystery. The new passenger. What was her purpose? Well, that was her purpose. Maybe I haven't identified her yet, so that's probably part of it. But her purpose was here because Isabella sent for her. Yeah, what's the connection? How to identify this person? Who is this person and why was she there? Well, I don't know who she is yet unless I can use this for it. Okay, yeah, a reporter named Jesse Linden from the Illustrated New York News was invited on the ship by Isabel, so concluded. Finally, you will get the full conclusion and new clues given. Some conclusions will awaken scenes showing the events unfolding. So a reporter named Jesse Linden from the Illustrated New York News was invited on the ship by Isabel. She was writing about the St. Catherine mission. Conclude the mystery.
I'm surprised Isabel invited a reporter aboard. She liked her privacy. We should look into this Jesse Linden and keep an eye out for more wax rolls. I wonder if she found anything out.
Look, I love your accent and all, but stop bossing me around. I know what I'm doing. Okay, this is my first rodeo. Okay, so we did solve one of the mysteries, so that's nice. Although it looks like this might kind of open up something. I don't know if that's from there. Oh, we can do this one. Find explanation. It seems that St. Catherine was not retrieved after all. Why had they headed back without the galleon? Info on the mission. Missing records. Rely on herself. I don't know. Would that be it? No. Inconclusive. I might not have it yet because I can't switch through this, and I know it wouldn't have anything to do with that or the missing records. I don't think it would be that. So I don't think we figured that one out yet. So it could be because it had added things that could be possible. That's why it was glowing the gold there. Okay, let's continue. Oh, we got a photo. Looks like her and her daughter. Maria, is that it? Oh, yep, look, there's the horseshoe charm on her wrist. That's what we found in the phonograph stuff. Okay, mother and daughter photo. Doesn't add anything there, but it is an object. So a photo of Isabel and Maria together. Isabel showing off Maria's silver charm bracelet. The charms visible are a chest, horseshoe, and a heart. I wonder if her daughter, maybe her daughter had something to do with it. And the charms are going to lead us places. Oh, photo.
Much has happened since then. He thought a lady couldn't do the job. She moved in his place though.
Okay, let's see if it gives us a little more information. Isabel, Eric, and Bailey posing together. According to Bailey, Eric and Isabel had a turbulent start working closely together. Wasn't anything here, was it? No. Okay, so we're going to head through here. Okay, because we know we can't go through here. We're just going to check. Nothing. Got another door. It looks like it's blocked off, but we'll try it. Because I try everything. I go everywhere. I do everything. Okay. It's the kitchen? Kind of looks like a kitchen. Yep. There's the dining hall over there. Okay, so Monday, Farrakol, Tuesday, moussaka, Wednesday, tiki marsala, Thursday, falafel and yabrak, Friday, cottage pie, schnitzel, captain's favorite, not touched anything the last few days, kitchen repairs, a broken hinge, sink blocked, chase up Kamar. That's a big dining hall for just the small crew that's on this ship, or was on the ship. Huh, look at the vegetables floating. Ew, it's a moldy eggplant. That's gross. Animal vegetable. Strange vegetable found in the galley. It had been carved to look like a cow. It's an eggplant. It's not strange. Okay, see those? So we got the pantry. Let's check over here real quick. Of course it's locked. Or stuck. Wooden boy. Weird. That's just to look at? Didn't get a clue from that. I wonder if that's like an Easter egg or something. Oh, we got another wax roll. Let's see who's on this one.
She's such a rude child. She's Isabel's daughter, though, so... Nonetheless, everyone should be taught the importance of respect.
She seems like a bright young woman to me.
I can only say what I see, and I see a lot. And that girl makes chaos, mark my words.
Okay, there's our suspicions about Maria. Kadri's not too fond of her. Talks naively about Maria, says she makes chaos. Okay, we have maintenance. I'm wonder where I should go first. Should I look at maintenance first, possibly? Okay, gates shut. Need something to get them open with. Okay, hatch. Requires a wrench. Okay, so we have to find a wrench. Well, I mean, we're in the maintenance office. There's got to be one in here. Requires a knife. How have I not seen a knife in here? Maybe there's one like at one of the tables. There's nothing here. The mess hall.
We some good times here, didn't we?
It's so quiet now.
Can't believe they're all gone.
So did they all drown on this ship and it was just me and was it Bailey that survived? Small bottle. Let's see if it tells me. Heroin. Eligible the 20th. Strange bottle found in the mess hall. It says heroin. Now, I do know that drugs were used back in the very old times, and they weren't necessarily used for the way people do them now, and they thought that they would, cure things and ailments and, things like that, and it turned out that they were actually bad drugs for you. So I don't know if that's implying that somebody was using it, or if that was just something that was used in maybe a medicinal purpose. Okay, closed for safety. Requires bolt cutters. Oh, I need a wrench, a knife, and bolt cutters. Haven't seen anything like that. Nope, I didn't miss anything. I was hoping I'd find a knife in here. Oh, can I move this? Oh, yes. I can move that out of my way and then I can get through there. That's nice. Makes my life a lot easier. Oh. Wax roll. Okay, we got another one. And this journalist was not very good at keeping her stuff together. Okay, so somebody was sneaking around, according to Jesse. Oh, keep hitting pause. So, new mystery available. Oh, right here. According to Jesse's dictation 2, someone was sneaking out on deck at night. Signs of sneaking, matches leading signs of sneaking. Who snuck out? Probably Maria. That's gonna be my guess. So, signs of sneaking. I mean, is that really considered a sign of sneaking? I don't really think we have the clues for that, and I could be wrong, but I don't think we do. Plus, she said upstairs, so let's see, where are we right now? We're still in the main, so that would refer to, I'm assuming, the officer deck, which is where we need to get to. Because, see, there's the cargo entrance, cargo doors, there's a garden up there, and then sun, which is where Isabel's room is, mansion, and Maria's room. Is there a freaking house on here? You have a knife in your pack, did you? Of course not. notepad. Okay, so eligible. Quite believe how quickly eligible has worsened. Eligible hand is needed. Even the lady of the manor has rolled up her sleeves and gotten to eligible. I probably should eligible as well as make myself useful. Okay, so maybe somebody was sick. New clue, notes about troubles. Oh, which could go with this. Oh, well now it's like added stuff to it. Signs of trouble. Jesse's notepad is a description of some sudden troubles arising. What were these troubles that affected the crew? Okay, so this is a different one. Maybe the warning sign? Does that count? In the bottle? Who had to help? Isabel. That doesn't add up. Okay. So we might not have all the stuff for that one yet either. Although this turned gold as well. Oh, so sudden troubles. I must have it then, but... maybe the secured display cases? Or the telegraph? No. I do like that it tells you that you're wrong. It's not the warning sign. Okay. I don't think we have it, to be honest. I mean, we could, but I'm not seeing it right now. Oh, there's something. Looks like a press pass. Okay, press badge, the Illustrated New York Times. Interesting. No knife or anything. I didn't see bolt cutters. I must have missed it. I don't know. It was like something on the floor that I missed. There has to be a knife here. Somewhere. I mean, it's a stinking kitchen. I've had to have just missed it. Yeah, right there, there's a knife. Give me the knife. I need it. Ooh, there's a fish. Yeah, there must be something I'm missing. Maybe it's on the floor. I mean, because I did almost miss that press pass. This shouldn't be that hard. I've only walked in so many areas. It's kind of like a straight shoot through everything. Those open? Nope. Nothing else in there. Can't get over there. Looked at that. I don't think solving that mystery, honestly, would get me a knife. But I guess possibly? I mean, I could just randomly do it, but I don't think I have what we need. Unless I'm just overlooking a clue. I mean, because it is lit up, so... Every hand was needed that even the lady of the manor had rolled up her sleeves. So this has to be correct. So there's something here. Like I said, we can only use the objects here. Maybe it's that. There we go. Warning sign. Okay. And the security display. So a storm front took the Thalassa by surprise, making even Isabel pick up tools to help secure the ship. Okay, so they hit a storm. Okay, so sudden storm front. According to Jesse, a sudden storm front took the Thalassa by surprise, making even Isabel pick up tools to help secure the ship. We're going to include that mystery.
A storm front wouldn't sink the Thalassa. Hans was too experienced and it was a new ship. But if Isabel was picking up tools, it must have been bad. Maybe the tools are still in her office.
Yep, there we go. We did have to do that. Okay. I'm glad I decided to just check and see if I could figure it out. Okay, so let's head back to her office, which luckily isn't that far from here. And now the tools, I'm assuming, are going to be visible. Although, why we couldn't pick them up earlier. There we go. I thought I saw that. I remember seeing it and thinking, huh, that's weird. There's like sand over top of it. There we go. That's what we need. Okay.
Good. You should be able to open the hatch to the maintenance hall.
Yep, that's where we're headed, Bailey. Now we just need a knife and and bolt cutters. Oh, hatch opening. Gotta click on it. Might be a puzzle up there. Or not. At least not yet. Okay, so we're gonna go up the ladder. Okay, work order number 10,042, crew member Kamar, supervisor Eric, date June 28th, 1905, task, dive platform maintenance, check all the motors and platforms by 1st July. Started, was half done, got pulled into the engine duties by Thomas. Seriously, Eric, what's the point of these forms? Okay, so we have unfinished reports. So a box of Kamar's unfinished reports found in the maintenance shaft above the galley. He seemed unhappy about the forms given by Eric. He must have hung out here because his guitar's here. Okay, it's got his name on it. Any bolt cutters in here? Okay. Gonna head down this ladder.
alright?
Yep, I'm good.
Good. Good. Try to just take it easy. Let me know when you get to the planning room.
Will do. Okay, I don't see anything there, so let's head this way. Make sure there's no bolt cutters or anything. Ooh, creepy. Oh, we're definitely higher up. Oh, there we go. We got another wax roll.
I'll bring dinner to your quarters. And you, miss?
No, thank you. About the delay.
Gossips like you create chaos. You compromise safety. What this crew needs is less distractions. Hey!
What are you doing?
Oh, what now?
Okay, new clues. Han's interview. Okay, so according to interview found, Hans doesn't like Jesse being on board. The interview is interrupted by commotion. A guitar that was playing stops abruptly and Maria is shouting. Okay, nothing here. We're gonna head down the creepy hallway. Nope. Toilet.
If you're on the other side of that stairwell to the hub, see if you can unlock it.
Main hall. Loose pipe. Okay, so that leads back to the main hall. Okay, planning room. That's where we're headed, right? Storage room B1. Okay, definitely nothing here.
What does the room look like? Without showing up.
The planning room. Well, it looks pretty decent. Okay, so it says St. Catherine, 7 days, 9 to 10 days. Assuming we get underway again, we should arrive by the 5th or 6th. Evacuation 10 days, 8 to 7 days, 1 week if we're lucky to get everything done. Give prior eligible. Okay, Jessie has asked that I look into her missing recording equipment. She insists that it has not been mislaid, but taken from her quarters. Hans does not support using our resources. Follow up on this. Okay, so Jessie thinks somebody stole her stuff. Anything here? No. We got something in the trash can. Let's see, your siren has me enthralled, but I know your past has you stalled. My turtle dove, let me prove you my worth. My love, do not turn me aside again. Oh, somebody's in love on this ship. I'm telling you, it's going to be like a love triangle, and that's what took the ship down.
balanced. Trust me.
Thanks, Alex.
Okay, urgent notice. All hands due to essential maintenance on the Thalassa. The expedition timetable has been delayed. Work is being done to rectify the issue, but in the meantime, speak with Captain and Eric regarding duties and their new schedule. Gleason, Chief Engineer. Okay, Hans has tasked me to investigate the crane accident. Given the circumstances and with Miss Greenwood's permission, I have agreed. Having already ruled out operator negligence or misconduct, I've arranged for an independent party to examine the crane, but I will look into engineering, design, installation, and maintenance, purchasing, and quality. Eric. I mean, there sounds like there's a bunch of stuff happening on this ship. So, old diving suits. That looks dangerous. Here. Denzel. We have a notebook. Okay, she doesn't sound right. That low hum and rattle keeps happening. There's definitely something wrong. Request complete halt to check. Assign Kamar to assist in engineering. Our other duties is suspended. Photo. You're not the wet behind the ears sprat I apprenticed. Dim Savar. Okay, nothing on the back of that one. Oh, no hearts? Daniel, Thomas Apprentice, Memorial. Oh, did Alex die? I mean, I'm pretty sure all of them are dead, but if there was a memorial, it happened before the ship sank. I was stuck. Ooh, neat. Oh, there's another wax roll.
Your new role as chief engineer. An impressive feat at your age, wouldn't you say?
I suppose. Wouldn't say I'm that young, though.
What is it like working here?
I enjoy it. I have a lot of responsibility. Isabel has given me the freedom to work on my designs. Doesn't even sign off on them. Hans might go through them, but he's the captain.
Okay, should stay, figure out what was going on. Okay, so like, is this like the way out or something? Oh, how'd I miss that? I don't think that was there, but I could have just missed it. My lessons are a dream. He's such a wonderful teacher. I could listen to him play guitar all day. If we weren't being rudely interrupted all the time. That grouser's always riding his back, and when that bonehead grabbed the guitar from his hands, I could have spat. There's so much happening, a heavy atmosphere. I heard her sobbing again last night. I need to find a way to help. Mystery Progress tab. Okay, so we've actually... quite a few of them. They're going to let us do that. Got another one here. Jesse's missing recordings. That one just popped up completely, but I don't think I had looked at it in a while. Oh my gosh. I've been walking around in here forever, and somehow I missed the wax roll right here. And I have a feeling that's a clue that we need to fix something. Took me forever.
You always seem to have your hands full. If not the ship, it's the crew. And then there's Eric.
You notice? Eric loves to be in charge of everything. He's distrustful and always looking over your shoulder.
Unlike you, who is always listening to folks' problems, on top of being a mechanic.
Didn't you know? As the ship's head doctor, crews always need to let off some steam. People like Eric don't seem to understand that.
Alright, now, that should allow me to solve something. Yeah, because see, look, this just highlighted. So this is Maria's music lesson was interrupted by interrupted when Kmar was involved in an altercation with whom and why. Okay, so signs of the dispute would probably be the missing records. The signs of friction are Kmar's interview and Eric. No? Sign. Oh, not missing records. Dummy. Unfinished reports. That's what I meant. Okay, so Kmar and Eric had an altercation in the mess hall due to a work disagreement. See what opens up when you go back and look for clues? Okay, so Maria's guitar lesson with Kmar was interrupted by Eric. They had an altercation in the mess hall due to work disagreements. Visualize moment. This is how it must have happened.
Kmar, I need a word.
I'm busy at the moment.
This is important. The repairs I tasked you with are long overdue. I am tired of having to chase...
No, I did that yesterday.
Well, there's no report of that. How am I supposed to know?
How about trusting that I've done it?
I would trust you if you weren't prioritizing everything else. And don't you think it's inappropriate to spend this much time with a child?
Who are you calling a
The
child?
only way you know how to show authority is by berating people.
Hey, you're out of line.
What are you doing?
That's not good. Okay, that's the investigation 2. Alright, but I think... Yeah, I think we needed Kmar's interview for this one. There we go, yep. So Kmar's work showed signs of him disregarding routines and rules set by Eric. So we're going to conclude that one. Alright, investigating Kmar. Signs of insubordination would be the work feud, probably. And signs of irresponsibility. Ooh, maybe that? Yep. Okay, so concerning behavior. So Kmar's diligence and integrity came under scrutiny due to certain actions. So we'll conclude that one. Yeah, one piece of evidence I missed lets us solve almost everything. Okay, there were complaints about Kmar's diligence and integrity. Conclude mystery. Ooh, now let's open this one. Okay, signs of work ethic. So mechanics diligence. There were complaints about Kmar's diligence and integrity. Possibly that one. Signs of character. Probably the work feud. And supporting evidence, his impact on the ship. Maybe the delay notice? No. This could be one we might not be able to solve. We've still got this one in gold. Okay, so how are they behind? I think the delay notice is definitely that one. I mean, it would have to be. Thomas's notes. Okay, I think that's right. I must have the wrong person. Okay, so let's, since we've got Thomas's notes here, let's try Thomas here. There we go. Okay, so Thomas complained of odd engine sounds. He had requested time for himself and Kmart to look into the issue. Okay, so we'll conclude this. I mean, it sounds like a lot of people weren't really doing what they were supposed to, but the mission had hit a major delay. Thomas complained about odd engine sounds, requesting time for him and Kmart to look into it. What kind of work were they doing and how did it go? So we'll conclude that mystery.
They were having problems over a week before the distress call was made. You should head to the engine room, see what you can find.
Okay, so new mystery. The engine. Well, but now he wants me to head to the engine room. Okay, where am I now? Oh, okay, yeah. I think the engine room's that way. Yeah, because I think that's where Alex was. Planning room, main hall, storage. Is this the engine room? There's no sign. Okay, I already saw that, right? Yeah. Already saw that. Storage. Probably the end of the demo. Oh, maybe not. I don't know why I got dark though. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's like there's somebody over there. Is that Alex? Yeah, I think that's Alex. Everything looks normal.
Shouldn't sound so gloomy, should we? I don't want to lose what we have here. Right. There's plenty of time. And I'm the one who gets to decide. Regardless of others.
Alright, Cam. I've got quiet on me.
I'm hallucinating. That's a bad thing to happen underwater. Okay, thanks for playing. Be sure to visit our Steam page and add the game to your wish list. I for sure will. I think it is on my wish list, but could be wrong. Alright guys, that was the demo for, what is it, Thalassa Abyss, what is it, Abyss on the Edge, I think? Edge of the Abyss? I think it's Edge of the Abyss. Got my words backwards there a little bit. But I hope you enjoyed the demo. It was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to actually getting to play the full game. It's kind of more of a walking simulator type where you find the evidence and solve the evidence to get you further. And in some cases, the evidence opens up, things that you passed before that didn't stand out to you. So I find that really, really interesting and neat. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below. Leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.